자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, 더쇼 19 류현진 선발전 8월 18일 경기 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 예. 어제 마에다 겐타 선발전 제가 거의 이길 때까지 한다고 했다가 거의 켜낭 정도 수준으로 4차전까지 가가지고 결국 승리했는데 오늘 류현진 경기는 한 번에 이기도록 하겠습니다. 자, 여기 라이브 로스터 경기에서 류현진 경기 선택해주고요. 자, 다저스 선발 류현진이고요. 그 다음에 애틀란타는 마이크 폴티네비치. 이름 좀 어렵네. 4승 5패 6.24. 자, 우한이기 때문에 타순 바꿔줄게요. 엑스먼 씨랑 얘 또 바꿔주고. 어제 마틴을 왜 넣어야 되는지 알겠어. 마틴 무조건 넣습니다. 1번 시거, 2번 먼시가 아니라 피더슨, 벨링거, 먼시, 맥비티, 폴록, 러셀 마틴, 터너. 근데 폴록을 오버에 넣어주는 게 맞는 것 같아. 터너, 맥비티를 현진이 앞에 넣자. 자, 이렇게 해서 시작하겠습니다.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to
자, 4승
forget last year. Look at
5패,
that ERA.
방어율
Awfully
6.24.
ugly. We'll see if
그렇게
he can
좋은
rebound and
성적은
pitch
아니죠.
much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a
자,
good
1번
start.
코리 시거부터
Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us
시작합니다.
started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the game is
볼.
taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end
볼.
today, but boy, this is a great
근데
matchup here.
구속은 빨라 97마일이야.
one with you two guys. Definitely, the two teams playing top of their game right now. Really
신중하게
playing
가자.
well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Too tight with that one.
선구도 볼.
3-0. The 3-0. 3-1
이번엔
the count now.
타이밍 늦었어. 나이스. 시거 좌측. 2부터 나이스. 시작 좋고요. 좌측으로 잘 밀어쳤죠.
Now, that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
자, 2번 작
Here's
피더슨.
Jock Peterson now. A swing and a drive to center
나이스.
field. That one's got a chance.
오, 좋아. 1회부터 투런 홈런. 시작 좋고요. 어제 애틀란타전 그 많이 발렸던 거에 비하면 시작 아주 좋습니다.
Number 25 for him on the year, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater.
현진의 경기는 이렇게 딱 깔끔하게 시작하는데
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And now
좋아,
pitch on
좋아.
the way.
깔끔해.
Drilled on the ground.
오우,
to short.
야, 저거 잡았어.
Gets dirty and gloves it. Hats off to that one.
이 세이프 같았는데?
Well, it certainly was a bang play, so no surprise here that they're
한 번
giving it another
남았는데.
look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang plays, and looking at it right here
아니야,
again.
하지 말자.
I still
아웃이야,
don't know
아웃.
if I
딱
can
봐도
tell for
아웃이네.
sure. Gonna be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
똑같을 거야, 아마. 초반에 하나 있고 7회 넘어서 7회부터인가 하나 더 생기고.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner
네.
is indeed out.
일단
And
2점
that'll bring up the
앞서가고
versatile
깔끔하게.
Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first
이거
pitch and
볼이었다.
bounce it into foul territory. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it,
체인지업이었네.
no player will have a gripe with you.
Skied into straightaway right.
먹혔어.
Culberson has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
자, AJ 폴럭.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
와,
First pitch hack in
슬라이드였다.
here, and that's the first strike.
바깥쪽으로 빠져나가네.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
97마일이야. 애리조나가 강속구 투수가 좀 많네, 확실히.
A bouncer to the left side.
아,
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
그래도
But the Dodgers do strike for 2
그리고
coming
또
on this
피더슨이
2-run home run.
홈런 하나
Half of the
쳐줬죠.
first coming up from SunTrust Park. It's now 2-0 LA. Hyunjin Ryu,
자,
the Korean
12승
lefty, will be
2패.
the starter in this one.
우리
And please, Ed, what do you
류현진
got?
방어율
This guy
1.58.
really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a
딱
bounce
오늘
back year.
더쇼로
Real
13승
ugly
딱
ERA
올리고
last year. He has a
내일
lot to
실제
prove to
경기에서도
himself and to his teammates
13승
that
가는
he's a
겁니다.
much better pitcher than he was last year.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck.
초반부터
0-1, here's
무섭게.
the pitch. Lofted
나이스.
in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. Look at his stats. He's got almost 100 runs batted in. Obviously, he's having a nice year in that category. You know, anytime you get near 100 or
4번
200,
타자를
that's a
되게
big
강조해서
season, no
얘기하네.
matter who you are. He'll look to add to his total in this one today.
Ready now, Matt Joyce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
어우,
0-2
좋아.
now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
공 잘
Bases are
꽂혔고.
empty, one man out.
아,
Off the
아깝다.
outside as he can't catch the corner.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to
나이스.
do some damage.
오,
That was a missed
좋고요.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the
기분
strikeout
좋아
there.
보이죠?
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a
커터.
pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to
자,
improve
이제
upon in
우타자
this one.
상대 들어갑니다.
Called a
나이스.
strike on the
바깥쪽
outer
짚고
half,
잘 들어갔고요.
0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Hit hard
아.
down the line. And he tries for the
저거는
backhand
어?
reach at third, but he
야야
gets
왜 이래?
behind the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
아
You
뭐야?
look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring
왜
much
저거를
better against lefties.
알까기랬지?
Better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
저거는 아 나이스.
He was on that one, but it's
터너가
1-2.
빨리 움직여서 딱
Hey,
잡았어야
after giving
되는데.
up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location,
어 뭐야?
much
저거
better execution.
스트
That might
잡아줬어도
help him
되는
out.
건데?
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ender Inciarte would be next. Sent
나이스.
on the ground out to second. Muncy is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
오,
Danger
역시
alert
류현진이야.
following the 2-out
구위가
double.
좋아.
More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
자, 우리 터너부터 시작합니다.
Justin Turner batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
아우 파울 다행이다.
The windup and the 0-1. Slap
나이스.
hard the
우익수
opposite
앞
way.
안타.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now, and he's a guy
야,
looking
러셀
to
마틴
break out in
어저께
a big way. Hasn't been getting the
그
results he or
마에다
his
겐타
club have been
선발전
hoping
와
for.
3연패 하다가 네 번째
From the
도전에서
stretch, here's the pitch.
홈런 2개로 그냥
Looking at his career totals,
승부의
Martin
세기를
is
박아줬죠.
slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his
윌
connecting with
스미스
the
안
ball right
넣고
here
안
aren't
넣고 이제
particularly
그냥 러셀
good.
마틴 고정 가겠습니다 앞으로.
Bounce towards the mound.
마틴 형.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
아 뭐야? 아 이거 내가 타격을
So
잘못했어.
striding in, number 45. His average for the
슬라이더였는데
year sits
아
in the 280s
살짝 밑으로
entering
내리고
play.
쳤어야 되는데.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's set to lead off.
아, 마틴
for the second.
병살타가 좀 아쉽네요.
Enter Inciarte.
Fastball well outside.
나이스.
2 strikes now.
꽉 찼죠. 나이스. 커브 잘 들어갔고.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
The second
And
base.
guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in
근데
fielding
웃긴 게
percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine
현지의
plays, except
능력치가
a few flashy ones. And day
89야.
after day, they give their
좀
pitchers the
더
best
잘
chance to be
주지.
successful.
허쇼랑 뷰러랑 이런 애들도 능력치 좋은데. 류현진은 너무 과소평가되어 있지 않나 싶습니다. 나이스. 피더슨 좋았다.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he
나이스
will get there
피더슨.
to
야,
make the running
등지고
play,
잡아냈어.
and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down. It's 2-0.
좋았어. 자, 우리 류현진부터.
9, 1-2 due up.
Hyunjin Ryu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
나이스 안타? 아, 아깝다. 제가 딱 한 번 홈런 쳐봤어요. 류현진으로. 오늘 2루타에는 시거. 아, 체인지업 낙차가 좋은데?
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
아,
2-2
늦었어.
the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
안 들어왔어, 안 들어왔어.
And he tried to hold up
그치.
that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's
야,
1-3.
저 코스는 진짜.
Had to
아,
sit
한가운데
back on the
없네.
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count offering on its way.
나이스. 시거. 멀티 히트.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
자, 또 오늘 투런 홈런 있는
Standing in now, Jock Peterson.
아,
As he'll try to
체인지업을
hold back
자꾸
on the
당하네.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Weak grounder down the first base
아,
line.
체인지업이었어.
This will get foul for strike
포심,
2.
슬라이더, 투심, 커브, 체인지업. 어우, 다양하네.
Count remains at 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
자,
only trip to
벨린저.
the plate so
아,
far.
여기 몸쪽 위였는데.
He's set and the pitch.
나이스. 와일드 피치. 2루까지. 아, 근데 나 자꾸 저 볼에 자꾸 당한다.
Seager at second with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle.
지금 또 커브였나 보다.
But a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers leave one, but they're on. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Flowers is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 1-1. A ball and 2
Nice,
strikes to
change up.
count to Tyler Flowers. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the
몸쪽
hitter.
커브로.
If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge
나이스.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase.
야야야, 비켜 비켜.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
중견수랑 좀
And
사인이 안
there's one
맞았어.
away now. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs in to bat next. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One and 2
Nice.
now. The Braves pitcher.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
On he pops it up. Muncy onto the grass.
오,
He gets
위험했다.
there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Fastball on the
나이스.
first pitch, and it's
딱
taken for strike
기가
1.
막히죠.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Ryu's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A
Oh.
swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. A leap, but
아.
he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
커브가 한가운데로
You
들어갔다.
hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on
19로 그냥
strikes in his
승부할 거야.
first at bat.
커브가 밑으로 안 떨어져가지고.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just
Changeup.
out of the zone. But something
가자.
way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
몸쪽.
Fouled away.
아, 쟤 왜 이렇게 커트를 잘하냐.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
아. 투수 너무 많이 뺏기는데? 아, 쟤 뭐야, 진짜. 아니야.
Looking to
직구로
punch
가.
him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
뭐야? 뭐냐, 쟤?
The 1-2. And he fouls this one
뭘
off.
버그? 버그 아니야? 아, 저 자식 저 뭐냐, 진짜.
1-2 is
Wow.
the fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
어?
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
와, 끈질기다, 끈질겨.
any different. Definitely late
심지어 안타 될 뻔했어.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
아우, 공 너무 많이
Next
썼어.
will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his
아,
last
저
AB.
체인지업
Certainly
자꾸
just
당하네.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
체인지업.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something
야.
soft up there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out
쟤
of
왜
the inning.
갑자기 잘 던지냐?
Digging in for his second at bat.
AJ Befiller.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
아,
Swing and
또
a miss,
체인지업이네.
0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that
아, 예, 정재훈님 안녕하세요. 애틀란타 선발이
of a 2-1 ball game.
마이크 폴티네비치라는 투수입니다.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Culberson giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the
아,
way if
방금
I'm in the
슬라이드였다.
box. No doubt about it.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing
나이스.
and a shot hit
아,
down the corner.
살짝
And
빗나갔네.
foul, though it had the home run distance.
안 나갔어.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. And
아,
it's
또
fouled
슬라이더네.
away. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
아, 또 체인저. 그래, 코트 돼서 다행이다.
A payoff pitch one more time.
나이스. 오, 좋아, 터너 결국 안타.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the two-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if two-out
좋았어.
knocks are the answer, then so be it.
투구수 일단 류현진만큼 많이
Into the
쓰겠다.
box, Russell Martin,
아,
as he grounds
아,
it
또
in
체인지업이었나?
short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to SunTrust Park, just outside of Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job
류현진도
of
53개
forcing the
썼네.
pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this
나이스.
game goes on.
유격수 정면.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
아,
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
아니야. 커브는 홈런만 할 수 있기
2-0 on
때문에
the way.
직구로 가야 돼.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
아하,
I'd be
3볼.
shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
오, 좋아, 들어갔어.
And it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with two quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big
나이스
play
체인지업.
right here,
타이밍
tries
완전
to get a
뺏겼죠?
nibble.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The center fielder,
So
number 11.
stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing, line
와.
drive. That's going to be troubled. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second.
저걸 저렇게 쳐내네.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle
Up next
here.
for
Looking
Atlanta.
straight down the left
The
field
second
line.
baseman.
You see him take that
Updating.
inside route to the ball. His
At the
hands stay
radar.
back, and he
오.
goes oppo to find himself at second.
나이스. 오, 폴록 잘했다. 야, 저거 안타였으면은 동점 되는 건데.
They're down 2-1. Striding in once again, number 45. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but
자,
whatever was going for them
맵비티.
pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
아,
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one
저게
away.
또 3루수 정면으로 가네.
So here now is the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
잘 맞았는데.
First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball one.
야, 근데 쟤 아직도 구속이 빠르네.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Culberson is there.
잘
And
맞추긴
that's the
했는데.
second out of the inning.
the bat.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries
먹혔다
a
타구가.
2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Lifted the
나이스.
other way out to left center. Chasing after it is in
아,
He gets there to make the play, and that in. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie
잘 쳤는데 타구가
for him here in this one.
Charlie Culverson.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And
나이스,
he will run
피더슨.
this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, shortstop,
Ready for another chance.
아, 방금 컷터 좀 위험했다.
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes this the other way to
나이스.
right. Bellinger
루이스
is
정면.
right there as he takes it for the second out.
the pitcher, number 26.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next.
수수죠?
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This should end
나이스.
the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves stepping in and ready for another shot. Jock Peterson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
아, 작 피더슨 여기서 홈런 하나 더 쳐주면 좋은데.
Shift here, now the pitch.
아, 커브였네.
Ball swung on and missed. Strike one. He
나이스.
pulls this one into right.
아,
Culverson is there and he makes the catch for the out.
루이스 정면이네.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. Over 2 for him to this point.
공이 워낙 빠르다
Here
보니까
comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
야, 혹시 모르니까 불펜 가동시키고.
Two balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
아,
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Not too often you see a
여긴 줄 알
changeup
때
come
여기였어?
across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective. When
오, 몸에 맞는 공.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside,
자,
especially
원시.
when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's
아.
part of the game.
No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
야,
Here's one that
98말.
misses high. It's
아직도
1-1.
저기 뭐 체력이 되네, 쟤.
And there's
오,
ball two
슬라이더.
now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it.
야, 진짜 아슬아슬하게
And a
코스
2-1
던진다.
slider is looked at for a called strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time
Oh.
right here.
A bare hand for one.
와,
On the first, man alive, what a... Brian McCann will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to
아니
the third
하필
inning.
이렇게
This was just a
병살타가
solo
나오냐.
shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
아, 얘한테 아까 커브 던졌다가 홈런 맞았네.
Right
나이스.
side, defense aligned perfectly. Seager over to his left.
와, 수비 시프트 완전 우측으로 다 몰려있어.
Settling in now.
저 일단 위험한 애 넘겼고.
Pitch of the at bat.
어, 뭐야.
After watching that
저거
one
왜
go by
스트라이크 안
and a ball
잡아줘?
being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
왜 이러지?
3 balls and a
오,
strike for the
한가운데였어.
Braves left fielder. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Called strike and that'll run it full.
체인지업. 나이스.
Second where it's caught there
깊은
for
수비
out
좋았죠?
number 2. The next at bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into
나이스.
a funk at
타이밍
the
완전
same
뺏겼고.
time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
현진이가 다른 애들에 비해 좀 체력이 낮은가?
Protecting with 2 strikes.
다른 애들은 이 정도
Zone that time,
던져도
but he stays alive.
체력 짱짱하던데.
Gets the sign. Here it is,
허쇼나
0-2.
뷰러 같은 애들.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to
아니야,
chase that
직구.
0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
어, 또 홈런.
Ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna keep this one
와.
and that one is gone.
아니 방금 가운데였나?
Strike count with 2 away in the inning.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen
가운데도
all
아니었는데
season.
홈런을
Now, they need
맞네.
a clutch hit or an offensive blast. He's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long
아,
line of
이러면
many.
또
He's fun to watch.
According to the career
현진이
numbers on
승리
the
투수
back of his
만들어야 되는데.
baseball card, Freeman has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike
저거는
to Freeman.
나왔잖아.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
오,
Toward right center field.
위험했다.
Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side.
아, 근데 동점 홈런 좀 아쉽네.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort
오,
to focus on a
좌완
line drive
내보냈네.
approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives. And even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Okay, thank you.
나이스 폴록.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
홈런.
And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
야, 그래. 현진이 승리 투수 만들어야지.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
가운데 딱 들어온 것 같이 딱 쳤는데.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup.
아,
Let's see
짜릿했다.
if he can rebound.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He swings
아.
and throws it to short. Flowers has it. Throw on to
가운데일 거라
So a
생각했네.
good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Russell.
아, 야,
0 for
살짝
2 from him
몸쪽이었구나.
so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
오,
And
잘
no
멈췄어.
swing, apparently, ball one. Newcomb is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and one
좋아.
now to Martin.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're
아,
looking for it,
볼이었는데.
go ahead and turn that baby loose.
야, 스트가 하나도 없어. 아, 지금 것도 치지 말걸. 거의 막 어디로 쳐야 될지 몰라서.
The next 3-2.
잘 컷했어. 아.
Wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, number 45. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Check swing.
오, 다행이다.
No swing, says the
나이스.
home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Over the
아.
outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
좋아.
That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
다음 류현진이야? 아, 여기서 교체를 해야 되나?
The 3-1. He pulls this one into right.
나이스,
That
우익수
gets
반타.
down, and the inning continues.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed.
야, 근데
pitch,
여기서
you're still able
고민이다.
to execute. That fires me up right there.
아, 바꾸는 게 맞나? 그래, 일단 바꾸자.
Number 16 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 16.
대신 방어할 수 있겠지. 아,
Ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there.
대타 실패.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
One for the
그래도
Dodgers on the solo home
홀록이 홈런 하나 쳐줬죠. 아, 괜히 바꿨나?
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
여기서
seventh.
여차하면 저 마무리 나와야 돼.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kelly, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league.
야,
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Inciarte now for second.
아, 켈리 진짜.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double, getting that shutdown
아,
inning.
켈리 류현진 승리 날리면 안 된다.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's
오,
rolling behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a
아,
to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ball 4.
아, 이렇게 또
Delivery to him on the way.
바로 위기가 찾아오네.
Swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 1-1 home.
나이스.
High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And
아,
he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
first and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air
나이스.
and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Count is 1-2 now.
나이스.
Swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big
야, 한 해만 버텨주면 진짜.
Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying.
나이스. 오, 좋아, 좋아.
That will conclude matters here in the 7th. 2 left.
아, 터너 좋았어.
Larry Blevins will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th
아, 이
appearance.
자식들 또 좌완 올리네.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
아,
Defense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this
자,
one.
피더슨.
Jock Peterson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run
아,
home run right
한가운데네.
out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
커브,
Now some
싱커,
action in
체인지업,
the Braves
포심.
bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
어우.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Not surprisingly here,
아.
this is on the ground to the right side. And
커브였는데.
balanced throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. High and deep
오,
to left center field.
벨린저 넘어가라.
Ranging back is Inciarte at the track.
그렇지.
And it's gone as they add still another.
야, 4대2면 괜찮아, 괜찮아. 어,
It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 42 on the season.
야, 진짜
and it's
미급할
gonna
때 하나
give the
해줬다, 벨린저.
Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference.
자,
Now,
류현진
the bullpen
13승
doesn't
가자.
have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
In now, Max Muncy.
나이스.
Line hard toward right center. And
어,
this is
저걸 잡아내네.
on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. So the lineup flips
여기서
over and digging in. Brian McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Julio Urias is on the pitch out of the
유아리스
in the
나와.
bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Urias has compiled over 65 innings of work, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he
아,
missed with it. It's 1-2.
나이스.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
좋았어, 유아리스.
Digging in, Matt Joyce hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to
Wow.
the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Good pitch right there from the
철저하게
reliever. Tough for hitters to do
바깥쪽으로만
much with
승부하자.
pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here it comes on 1-1.
어,
He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and show track tells us
체인지업이
it went out at 112
안 떨어졌어.
miles an hour.
야, 여기서
Drives you can hear as they go by.
Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than
젠슨
usual
나와.
as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Kenley Jansen.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one. to
마무리
start
좀
the
빨리
at
올려.
bat.
어쩔 수 없다.
Joyce leads off first with one away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
나이스.
Strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. The 1-2 is at the
나이스.
knees and called strike three. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
오, 좋아.
In there at the knees, strike one. This
오,
is to right field,
야.
deep for Freeman. That
와.
one is out of here. This game is tied.
아니 홈런을 맞냐?
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte.
아, 자완으로 바꿨어야 되나?
Is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's two
어,
hits
진짜
for the
황당하네.
looking for more here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Driven nicely into the gap. Inciarte now for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's
야,
got himself
진짜
a 2-run
홈런.
double.
I think they're way past due.
아, 진짜 허무하네.
Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
야, 설마 젠슨이 홈런 맞을 줄 몰랐는데.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2. And he goes and
Nice.
chops this one out towards second. Muncy takes it in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is.
야, 투런이 나오지.
Shane Green will be on the
거기서
mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it
아이,
a country mile, but hey, listen, a
의욕이.
home run is a home run.
You never
와,
want to take the aggression away from a ball player.
진짜
but in this
이기기가
situation,
쉽지가 않구나.
I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
난 진짜 2점 차여서 안심하고 있었는데 와.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Green, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level.
아, 커터? 아, 슬라이더.
Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Turner
야,
swings and it's a very well hit
터너 넘어가라.
Looking up is
나이스.
It's out of here and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
좋아. 일단 이기는데 집중하자.
Now batting, catcher, Russell.
Into the box, Russell Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a high drive to right
오,
center field.
러셀.
Inciarte.
아,
Warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting,
Next up for
Number
Los
45.
Angeles, number 45. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hard hit ball to second.
야.
Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
아, 터너가 또 홈런 쳐줬네. 나이스. 아, 거기서 그냥 플리어 유아리스로 계속 던졌어야 됐나? 아니면 저기 봐. 젠슨으로 던지다가 바에즈나 저한으로 바꿨다가 다시 바에즈 올렸었어야 되나? 아,
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Albies with a 1-1
오,
count.
슬라이드 위험했다.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth, and it's fouled away. Final strike for the Braves, and he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fouled off.
나이스! 이겼다. 아, 그래도 현진이 팀이 이겨서 좋아하네. 고생했다. 아, 진짜 아깝네. 그 투런 홈런 한 방이. 야, 근데 폴록이 홈런 안 쳐줬으면 진짜 지는 거잖아. 야, 애틀란타랑 경기는 되게 힘드네. 쉽지 않아.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
자, 이렇게 해서 더쇼19 류현진 8월 18일 애틀란타전 선발 경기 플레이 해봤습니다. 예, 경기는 이겼는데 블론 세이브 나와가지고 승리는 못했지만 어쨌든 경기는 이겼네요. 예. 내일 류현진 13승을 기원하면서 플레이 한번 해봤습니다. 자, 방송 오늘 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.